on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. How do you see this one going?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Philip Mwene. The first 11 for Raiders. David Beckham starts alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And beginning the game up front today is Lionel Messi. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Leroy Sané plays with Giovanni Reina out wide and handed the task of playing up front today, Romelu Lukaku. Well, he's currently on 49 goals. Is today the day when he bags his 50th for the club?
Well, it's a great achievement for a player in his position. He's such a big threat every time he goes forward, and you never know, today could be the day.
Just the challenge that was required. He has teammates around him. Sané. Romelu Lukaku now. Will it be Lukaku? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, all I'm hearing at the moment, this is a player that is really evolving his game, both with and without the ball. And I'm sure that will be demonstrated today.
Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, it might be! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Meunier. Sané has it. Odilon Kusunu. Brilliant piece of skill.
That's what excites fans, individual brilliance.
And he's in an offside position. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Well, the Raiders unable to retain possession. Sané. So a throw in here. Sané. Can he get the level? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, Raiders could be onto something. Top-class defending. Well, a promising move from the Raiders. Oh, chance! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Odilon Kusunu. It's looking promising. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. To trim the deficit. Oh, fully stretched. Throw-ins given.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
They're really pressing their opponents. He's in with a chance. Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
Leroy Sané. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Idea was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Really good defending there.
Beckham threading it through. And that was a disappointing effort.
Yeah, that wasn't a great finish at all, was it?
Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Takes aim. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And good anticipation. Quick counter could be on. Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately a wasteful finish in the end.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. And they get the ball rolling once more. It really was a joyous first-half performance from the Raiders. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? And now, out has come the red card.
Well, they may be winning, but they're going to have to be very cautious now.
That's a good-looking ball. Can he get one back? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And over it comes. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Well, he's certainly not alone. A very timely interception. Messi. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Showing a great defensive instinct. A real struggle to contain him. Lionel Messi. Opportunity here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's just take another look at this. Messi drifts past his opponent with such ease, and what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Their turn to come away with it. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, the threat is there. Messi. Oh, they get the ball once more. Gives it a go. Blocking it. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Yeah, I have to say, really solid defending there.
Oh, managing to beat him. Just knocked it out of there. Mbappe. And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Might be a chance to break. But really sticking to their task defensively. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Opportunity. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Big chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So continuing with the game, and the Raiders are handing out a painful lesson. Oh, good-looking run. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he has options available. Reina. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Zidane trying to split open the defence. Messi might be in here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Lukaku. Nicely timed tackle. Romelu Lukaku now. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. An alert intervention. Very effective pass. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And he's made the run. Oh, what a save!
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
And over comes the corner. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch.